We've been looking forward to this all year.
I know you have.
This is a blessing.
I know. Thank y'all for serving.
Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity.
We've been involved with Giving with Thanks for about 4 years now. And we started it as a family affair. Being able to give and being able to see the joy on the people's faces and being able to help them and provide hope for them.
Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us to come and pray over this family and deliver food to them. I pray for comfort and peace for this family.
One thing I really look forward to are the opportunity to share the gospel. And our boys in particular, Aiden and Jonathan, have been helping us when we go into the families. Sometimes there's a lot of younger kids and they interact with them. And it's nice to see the families sort of gravitate towards the kids, and then the parents feel a little more comfortable with us.
It's such a blessing that after not being able to participate last year, to be able to come out and give back this year.
I started off with a routine back surgery that I'd had 13 years earlier. 5 days later, my wife fell and broke her ankle in 3 places. 2 weeks after my initial surgery, my spine became infected and had a staph infection that got into the blood. And so I was in the hospital for about 2 weeks with that. I got out of the hospital. I had a mini stroke the end of last year in September, and then we found out because of that I had an aneurysm on my aorta that needed to be removed. So I had open heart surgery in November of last year. So it was an eventful year for us.
There were a lot of days where there were more tears shed than laughter, but I will say the giving nature of Lee Park just really came out of the blue and surprised us. We had a phone call almost immediately from Pastor Chris, and when you get a church this size and you have a phone call from your pastor, it really touched our hearts. He expressed his desire to have the church help us in any way they could, and it was just amazing. People just coming out of the woodwork and helping us with transportation for our boys to school and helping us with food and so many things. When David had to go back into the hospital in November for open heart surgery, we were unable to join Giving with Thanks.
I think the boys saw a lot of the giving from the church to help us out, and I think they wanted to continue. They actually were asking us, hey, are we going to do this year?
So my parents actually came in along with my sister, and they took the boys out and helped deliver the meals. We feel like, getting through 2019, just coming out the other side of it, 2020 has not been nearly the challenge that we expected it to be, or that it could have been. And I feel very strongly that God prepared us and has us at the ready.
It's such a humbling experience because some of these people have lost their jobs, some of them haven't been employed all year. There's just a need.
You would think that when you carry food to a family, they would be the ones receiving and appreciating. And it's so much more, because we in turn, and the boys in particular, see the gratitude that these people share. So we're looking for other ways, all the time to share and do what we can for our church, which has given us so much.
Dear Lord, thank you for helping us all come out here today with Lee Park and helping to give to all these families. I pray that you'll help many of them to come to know you, God, and help them to bless them and protect them, God.
We're very grateful for everything for last year, and the boys, I think they've learned a tremendous amount from it. I think we realized after last year that, with God and with our faith, we can get through anything. And we did.